Good evening and welcome to PAWS Chicago's 18th annual beach party. I'm Candace Jordan and I'm thrilled to be here tonight hosting the red carpet with Philip Amy from Tales in the City. I've been a fan and supporter of PAWS for a long time, and I've enjoyed covering their fabulous events in my Tribune column and on my blog, Candid Candace.
Hi and good evening to everyone. I'm the owner of Tales in the City, Chicago's premier pet boutique located in the Gold Coast. I first became aware of PAWS Chicago by attending an Angels with Tails adoption event in my neighborhood and have been a huge supporter ever since. We are delighted you are joining us this evening for PAWS Chicago's very first virtual beach party.
Tonight is sure to be an exciting evening to raise money for homeless pets, and we are thrilled to kick it off with a special Candace and Philip on the catwalk or dog walk pre-show as we welcome our guests.
Let's get started by introducing this adorable homeless pet. This is Indra. She's a 5-year-old Shih Tzu mix who was picked up at Animal Control Officer after her owner passed away. She was severely mad when PAWS rescued her from the Chicago Animal Care and Control and required a full shave down, which had to be done over the course of a few days because she was so tangled. And look at her now. She's in Tales in the City outfit. She's a hot dog, beautiful collar. She's ready to be adopted, and I hope someone gets her tonight.
And I wish my little boy Rooney, also a PAWS rescue, could be here with us this evening. But he's 14, he's a little wobbly on his feet, but he begged me to come. I had to tell him no, and he's at home watching the beach party now. He got all dressed up over the weekend in this darling outfit, although do not tell him that this outfit is from American Girl. So also, Philip, did you know since 1997, how many animals PAWS Chicago has rescued?
I have no idea. A lot.
Over 67,000 animals have been rescued and found with forever homes for PAWS Chicago. That's why tonight is so important. We're so thrilled that you're all here watching this virtual fundraiser, and I hope you're donating.
Yes, we want you to donate and bid on the auction items that we have on their website. Now we're going to welcome our beach party guests. Our first arrival is Wolfgang. He is the proud pup of David and Vasula Rexon. Wolfgang is looking dapper in his Hawaiian shirt. Welcome to the party, Wolfgang.
Oh. And this is Shayna Bedella, and a PAWS alum, and she looks like she's ready for a party. She belongs to PAWS friend and board member Ellie Greenspan. Shayna was rescued during a snowstorm, hiding under an abandoned house. Look how happy she seems to be now. Thank you, PAWS.
Wow, check out level 3 volunteer extraordinaire Joan Marie Dauber and her cats, Danny and Toby. Joan Marie is the cat's meow in her sleeveless, wide-leg jumpsuit. And cheers to Joan Marie for enjoying our beach party signature drink, the Pagarita.
And now Gus is no stranger to PAWS parties. In fact, he usually steals the show, and he's one of the chillest dogs I know. This lucky boy was adopted after one of PAWS' 12 Strays of Christmas events by Chicago Magazine's Susanna Homan, our print media sponsor tonight and our good friend.
Jody and Chewy are ready to take a dip in their pool. These adorable rescue pups love parties, dancing with their mom, Dayray McNair, and walking the Lakeshore Trail.
The beach party is an anniversary to remember for a longtime board member and Welcome Center volunteer Nancy Sterling and her pup Lucy. It's their gotcha day. They met at the beach party in 2007, 13 years ago. Lucy was one of the homeless puppies at the event, and she was looking for a loving home. She stole Nancy's heart, of course, and the rest is history.
Our last photo is a tribute to a sweet girl named Abigail who crossed the Rainbow Bridge earlier this month. Abigail was a beach party regular. It was her favorite PAWS event. She will be missed by her mom, Michelle Mistovich, and all of her friends at PAWS. Please be sure to share your photos with us tonight in our Facebook comments. Thank you to all of this evening's sponsors who have helped make tonight possible, and to all of you for tuning in.
That's all from the catwalk. We had a great time
Thanks,
hosting
Candace.
the pre-show. Thank you, Philip. More to come, and stay tuned. And now for Beach Party's MC, Fox 32's one and only Jake Hamilton. Take it away, Jake. And
Aloha.
aloha.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to PAWS Chicago's 18th Annual Beach Party. Thank you so much to Candace and Philip for kicking off the show with the most festive guest introductions. They were absolutely fantastic. I am Jake Hamilton, entertainment anchor for Fox 32 Chicago. I am so thrilled to be your MC tonight. Anyone that knows me knows that I adopted my dog, Daenerys, after just kind of wanting to take a tour of PAWS, like many of you kind of walked in to learn.
Thanks so much, Jake. And I am so thrilled to be here tonight with all of you to support PAWS Chicago.
So since they gave me the greatest dog I could possibly have, I wanted to give back as much as I can. I work a lot with PAWS Chicago. I host a lot of their events. They even talked me into running a 5K once, which is a really big deal for me. So thank you so much for joining us here tonight as we raise money to save the lives of Chicago's homeless pets. We have such an exciting program planned for you this evening. Although obviously, we wish we could all be together celebrating in person on a beach somewhere. This still remains a critical evening for raising funds to support PAWS Chicago and their very important no-kill mission. Now, over the next hour, you can look forward to a fun mixology session. There is a pet Beach Bod Competition, meeting some homeless animals, a silent auction, raffle, some really amazing celebrity guests, and much more. But most importantly, we are here to raise funds and awareness for PAWS Chicago so that they can save more lives and more homeless pets. You know they're cute, you know they're cuddly, you know you love them. We want to help them out as much as we possibly can. Now, an amazing supporter of PAWS Chicago, Merrick Pet Care, they're helping us out. They're going to support our mission moment tonight. Here's what's actually really cool. Merrick has been PAWS Chicago's exclusive feeding partner since 2013, feeding nutritious pet food to every homeless animal from the moment they arrive at PAWS all the way to the time they get to their adoptive home. Now, if we reach our fundraising goal of $20,000 tonight, Merrick will donate an additional $10,000 to PAWS Chicago. If we meet this challenge, though, here's another big deal. We are going to unlock a special star performance that you do not want to miss at the end of the show. They told me who it is. I'm telling you, it's awesome. I'm a big fan of this guy. You do not want to miss it. Coming up, though, I got to say, so far we have been blown away by the support we have received even before the event even started. But we want you to help us reach $20,000 by 8 p.m., which really is not that far away, so we need as much help as we possibly can. But for now, really quick though, I would like to thank a few people who have already made donations already before this thing even got started, including Margaret Dickerson, Eileen Johnson, Holly Cogan, all of you. Thank you so much for helping us out before we even got the ball rolling. You can make donations on the PAWS Chicago Beach Party website, pawschicago.org/lifesaver, or grab your cell phone, text Give 20 to 76278. That donates $20. We're going to be monitoring your donations. I got a little monitor right off to the side of the camera throughout the evening. That's give and the number 20 to 76278. That gives $20. Here's the deal. If you want to give a different amount, though, just text that amount to 76278, same number. So text give however much you want to donate, and it'll send it to 76278. And obviously, we'll get a little surfboard image that we're going to sort of kind of raise throughout the night. We're about halfway there so far, but please remember, we got a lot of other things going on. We have silent auction items. We want you to buy some raffle tickets. There are some amazing packages that you can win. All of the proceeds, of course, go straight to the animals. The silent auction is going to close at 10 o'clock tonight, so we want you to go ahead and place those bids. There are some amazing prizes that you can win if you start doing that. Now, obviously, although we cannot all be together tonight, we want to hear you, we want to see you, we want to know, how are you celebrating this beach party this evening? We want you to share your photos tonight on social media. Use the hashtag PAWS Chicago Beach Bod. If you're dressing up your dog, if you're dressing up yourself, send those photos. We want to see them. Obviously, we want you to kind of get registered for this event so you can participate as much as possible. If you are registered ahead for the event, you should have just received a text on how to bid on the silent auction, and you can buy those raffle tickets for a chance to win a custom pet portrait. These things are amazing. A custom pet portrait by artist and illustrator Rosemary Fonte, an unbelievable artist. You've got to see her work. If you haven't registered already, welcome in. We're happy to have you. Get set up. We'll help you out, do whatever you need to do. Every dollar counts to save the lives of homeless dogs and cats. We want to recognize every single donation tonight because every single one of them is important. Please do not forget to text GIVE20 or give however much you want to text to 76278. Again, that's give however much you want to text to 76278, and it goes straight to PAWS to help all the lives of homeless dogs and cats. Next, I would like to welcome my co-MC for the evening, who is social distancing at home, my friend and colleague, I love her very much, Miss Brittany Payton.
Thanks so much, Jake. And I am so thrilled to be here tonight with all of you to support PAWS Chicago. I was so lucky that 3 years ago when I joined the Fox 32 News team that I was able to become a part of this wonderful relationship that we have with PAWS. Each week we get so many adorable, adoptable dogs and cats into our studio, and we are able to find them wonderful homes. It has been such a great relationship and so many wonderful people that we've gotten to know over the years. I think it's also so amazing and important to note that PAWS is the Midwest's largest no-kill animal shelter, and they save over 5,000 homeless pets each year. The work that you guys do and that PAWS does is just really absolutely amazing, and we couldn't do it all without all of your help. So thank you for being here with all of us tonight. Now, as Jake mentioned, we have a great lineup for you guys tonight. I am excited to introduce our first segment with the stars of the show, PAWS Adoptable Animals. I'd like to welcome Fred from 103.5 KISS FM's morning show, who will be introducing us to some homeless cats and kittens, which your support enables PAWS to save. Take it away, Fred.
Hi everyone, I'm Fred at the beach. No, I'm actually at the PAWS in Lincoln Park. So we're here to raise money tonight, the PAWS Beach Party, for cats and dogs just like this. Normally we would be at North Avenue Beach having a great time. Instead, we're faking the beach, but I get to play with kittens that I'm deathly allergic to in the process. So please give all of your money to this cause, because my eyes are gonna turn bright red later, and so I need this to go really, really well for PAWS to make it worth the while. Don't you think? Wouldn't you agree? So my friends here, they all have names, and they start with T's. It sounds like maybe some sort of Destiny's Child thing going on. We have Tabitha, Tamara, and Tallulah here, and they're all litter mates, and they arrived at PAWS Chicago through the community outreach, TNR efforts, in the back of the Yards neighborhood. Now, these kittens are just some of the hundreds that PAWS saves during kitten season, and are an example of why the spaying and neutering and TNR is so important. So once they're at PAWS, they're placed in a foster home where they will grow big before being adopted. And what is it? Is it the spay part that you didn't like, or? Okay, well, there we go. I made a friend. This is Diego. We're here on the beach with handsome Diego. He's a 1-year-old cat who was brought back to PAWS after his previous adopters had to move in with a relative who was allergic. PAWS is the Midwest's largest no-kill animal shelter and offers a lifetime commitment to every dog and cat in their program, welcoming them back if things don't work out. Now, Diego, if you have treats or a piece of paper or something, then you'll have a friend for life. So you should adopt this cat. You should adopt all the cats. Oh, okay. I've had enough of that. Have a good day, Diego. All right. More friends of mine. These ones seem to like the camera. I think that we woke them up from a nap, and that's why. So we have Emilio, Elias, and then we have Elon. They're 2-month-old kittens who came to PAWS from a rural shelter in Oklahoma where they were at risk of euthanasia due to overpopulation. So now they're safe at PAWS, and they were treated for upper respiratory infections and pink eye. Yeah, I'm talking about you, man. So these guys recovered in a loving foster home until they grew big enough to have their spay and neuter surgeries. Yeah, man, you're an acrobat. And now they're looking for a home in the Windy City. This is one of the more challenging things of my career, is talking and wrangling cats at the same time. So tonight, we're asking you to help us so that PAWS can continue their life-saving work. So consider making a donation. It's pawschicago.org/beachparty to support the lives of animals like Tabitha and Diego and Emilio and many others. And we're gonna meet dogs in just a minute that I think I'm less allergic to, but we'll see. Bye, guys. Hope you find a home.
Oh my gosh, I love those kittens. They are so cute. Thanks, Fred. Hey, my name is Lisa Dent. I work just down the hall from Fred on Chicago's Big 95.5. And coming up, there's a very exclusive performance from an artist you know and I know, an animal lover who often performs with his dog on stage. We can only unlock that performance if we make our $10,000 fundraising goal. So will you make a donation? I'm going to make a donation. Please, you make a donation. Thank you for joining us for the 2020 first ever virtual PAWS Beach Party.
Lisa, it's so good to see you tonight. We cannot wait to see who the surprise performance is. I'm going to be honest, I know who it is, and it's awesome, so you want to stay tuned. In the weeks leading up to tonight, you had a chance to purchase a beach party pack with dinner and pawgaritas from Barrio and a special treat for the furry friend from Merrick Pet Care, with proceeds going, of course, to who else? To PAWS. Next, we have Barrio's General Manager, Pepe Fernandez, who will show us how to make that famous beach party pawgarita using ingredients in that party pack. If you got the ingredients at home, grab them, pull them all together, and feel free to join along.
What's going on, everyone? My name is Pepe. I'm with Dynamic Hospitality, coming to you from Barrio in Chicago in the heart of River North. This is our modern Mexican restaurant, and we're glad that you're here. Today we're going to be making our pawgarita. First and foremost, thank you to PAWS Chicago for having us. We're huge animal lovers here at Dynamic Chicago. Everything from puppy menus to dog-friendly patios to dogs just running all over our office. So again, thank you so much, and we're honored to be here. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and make our pawgarita. So first and foremost, you're gonna take your glass, and you're gonna wanna rim it. You could do water. A little secret that we do a little bit of lemon lime soda, so it gives a little bit of stick to it. And then we're gonna put in our salt. This is actually a smoked Himalayan chili lime salt. So we'll get that, and get some ice. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do equal parts of your mix. So you're gonna have 2 ounces of your Casamigos Blanco. And we chose the Blanco tequila just because with the Blancos there tends to be a little more floral, a little more citrus. It's brighter and it's really good for the margarita. Then we're gonna do 2 ounces of our margarita mix. Cap that up. Get a nice little shake. So you want to give it a really good shake, because when it comes out, you want it to be nice and frothy. There you go. And last but not least, a little lime. And there's your pawgarita. Cheers, everybody. Cheers for cheers, PAWS Chicago. Thank you for having us. Back to you guys.
Actually really good. Thank you so much, Pepe, for showing us how to make this tasty pawgarita, and for Dynamic Restaurant Group for offering that incredible beach party pack. Proceeds from the party pack, of course, going to PAWS Chicago, enabling them to save even more lives of homeless dogs and cats. Now, I hope everyone is able to enjoy this pawgarita at home, or maybe another tasty beverage of your choice at home, and join us in a bit of a toast. Everyone, raise your glass to celebrate a wonderful and very meaningful evening for Chicago's homeless pets. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We are grateful for your support, and cheers. Now, while you enjoy that drink at home, drink it slowly, be safe. Let's check in with Fred again to meet some of the dogs that have been saved by PAWS Chicago this year.
Hey guys, Fred from 103.5 KISS FM. I am back, and if you're just tuning in, then you've tuned in to a great part. We're gonna meet some of the homeless dogs, like this guy right here, that we're trying to save tonight. This is Zolan. This is my friend Zolan. How you doing? So he's a beautiful boxer mix, and at 2 months old, he's full of energy and antics, as you might imagine. His foster family said that he loves spending time in their yard. He likes kids. He even got along with the ducks. I guess they have ducks that live there. Okay. Zolan is a very social boy, and he would love to become your best buddy. I love this dog, and you need to adopt this dog before I do. Pongo, this is my buddy. He's a 4-month-old Labrador Retriever. He loves to play fetch. He's playful and smart. He was treated for an upper respiratory infection at the PAWS Chicago Medical Center when he first arrived, where PAWS cares for thousands of cats and dogs every year as they prepare for adoption. He is such a good boy, very excited, and we would love to find a home for him. And it's animals just like this that you're helping tonight when you give us all your money. You gotta look at the camera on TV, Kamara. Kamara's not that interested in fame. Kamara is my friend. She's a 1-year-old terrier mix with adorably short little legs, and she's looking for a family where she can enjoy long walks and receive lots of cookies and go for a swim maybe. She's got the goggles, she's ready to go, and she is the sweetest dog ever. Okay, so the animals that you just met and many others, they are the reason why we are celebrating the PAWS Beach Party tonight, and your support this evening makes a huge difference. So please go to pawschicago.org/beach party to make a donation. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Fred, for introducing us to these amazing animals. Their stories are an inspiration and a reminder of why we are all gathered here tonight. If you are interested in learning more about any of these animals that you see here this evening, visit the PAWS Chicago website. And now we want to check in with our beach party crowd and see how everyone is doing. One of our longtime supporters and board members, Ramona Griffin, is with her family celebrating from Deadwood, South Dakota, while they're on their family vacation.
Yay! PAWS Chicago!
Ramona and her husband, Kenny, are currently fostering an adoptable PAWS dog named Jay. Jay has recently graduated from her first PAWS virtual training course and is now attending her teen manner classes. Also tuning in is PAWS volunteer David Baumgardner and his cat Chloe. They look so adorable. I just love these two. Look at how cute they are in their beachy theme today. Well, David adopted Chloe at a PAWS Chicago Angels and Tails adoption event. She is constantly entertaining and bringing him and his partner toys. Thank you for joining us tonight, David and Chloe. You look fabulous.
A special surprise guest from a certain celebrity lifeguard from some very popular Malibu shores. Take it away, Hoff.
Hi, it's David Hasselhoff. I hope you guys all enjoy the PAWS, P-A-W-S, Chicago Virtual Beach Party. It's been a while since I've been patrolling the beaches of Southern California, but you guys are doing great. Congratulations on saving homeless dogs and cats with PAWS. Huff off.
To the Hoff next. I am so thrilled to be joined by PAWS Chicago's founder and chair, Paula Faceas. Paula, for people that can't tell, we're not wearing our masks, but we've got this sort of like little plexiglass in between us, so we are keeping our safe social distance.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Good to see you.
Thank you, Jake. And thank you so much for what you do for PAWS, and to Brittany, our wonderful MCs, for our first ever virtual beach party. We are so grateful for you and Fox 32's generous support of PAWS Chicago, and we appreciate all that you do to promote and advocate for our homeless pets. I also want to say thank you to our amazing committee and development board for putting together our first ever virtual beach party. I especially want to thank our committed sponsors, including Pam and Ed Carey, Denise and Ed Raditz, and so many more who are so generously helping us tonight. We couldn't do this event without the help and talent of the Escape Pod team, this production studio, who has masterfully put together this virtual event for us. And thank you, all of you tuning in this evening. The generosity and support of our community has made an incredible difference on PAWS Chicago's work in animal welfare.
Now, a lot of people have been getting online and donating, and you know that something is legit, that it's important. When you get handed a slip of paper off camera, you know it's a big deal. We have so far raised $11,801, and we have so many people we want to thank, but we got to give a shout out to Bruce Haas, to Tammy Whelan, and Jim Meyer. Thank you so much for your donations. Every dollar will go to help save the homeless dogs and cats around the greater Chicagoland area. They have done such amazing work. However, guess what? It is not too late. If I didn't read your name and you say, Jake, I want my name read on television. It's not too late. You can donate and help reach our goal. Your impact will go further tonight thanks to the generous support of Merrick Pet Care. Please consider making that $20 donation by texting GIVE20 to 76278, or text any amount you like. Give any number to 76278. Now, this next portion of tonight's program, the bid to save lives, it's integral to ensuring PAWS is able to continue their incredible life-saving work, and we hope you will consider donating to help save even more lives.
The dreams that only came to pass them by. Here's to the broken man who stood and watched when he heard you can, 'cause it shows me that faith is more than sight. Here's to the wandering child looking for a star to guide, pushing through the darkness of the night. Hold your hand up to your heart. I know it's just a chance to start. I know that it might feel like it's too hard. Love is where you are. Just know that love is wherever you are. It will never be too far. Oh no. Love is all you need.
I have some great news. Our team just received a call from a donor who wants to make your donations go even further. They want to double down on the Merit Challenge. If we raise $20,000 tonight, they will add an additional $10,000.
Yes!
Thank you, Nancy and Michael Timmers, who have offered this generous gift. Wow, it's pretty amazing. I'm blown away by the generosity tonight. And this also means that our beach party audience raises $20,000 for PAWS tonight. We'll receive a $10,000 match from Merrick and a $10,000 from Nancy and Michael Timmers, bringing our total fundraising to $40,000.
Wow. That's absolutely unbelievable. Also, that video, you guys do such great video work. That's incredible. My friend here, Schaumburg, very excited. Paula, joining me in my arms, a gorgeous 3-month-old terrier mix. This is Schaumburg. Schaumburg is very excited, so he's being just a little vocal because he wants you to know how excited he is and how he needs your help. Schaumburg and 6 other dogs were abandoned in a crate outside of a shelter in Oklahoma. Thankfully, though, PAWS was able to help, and now he is vaccinated and neutered and ready, aren't you? Yes, ready to find a loving home in the Windy City. He is just one of the many pets that PAWS has been able to save, despite being in the middle of a worldwide pandemic right now. This has obviously been a very difficult year for little people. Paul, I want you to tell us about, I guess, just what PAWS is doing to continue your work saving animals despite being in the middle of a pandemic right now.
Well, vulnerable animals, no matter how bad the times are, they need us more now than ever. We are often their last chance during this COVID-19 crisis. We never closed our doors. So pets are always in need, and in fact, we expanded our services to support the community. We launched a virtual adoption process, so animals are being adopted readily. We're offering virtual dog training classes, and we adapted our community outreach program, which is so important, by establishing a mobile pet food pantry and providing telehealth appointments for the pet owners in Englewood, West Englewood, and back of the yards. who would otherwise have no access to veterinary medicine. So in addition, we created a crisis care foster initiative and have continued to operate the Lurie Spay Neuter Clinic for performing surgeries on community medicine and for animals that have emergency services, and of course our very important trap, neuter, release program for feral cats. These programs would not be possible without your support.
It's truly remarkable. One of my favorite stories to come out of what's happened over the past couple of months is that the fact that you guys were kind of running out of animals because people were showing up and they were looking to adopt. It was fantastic. I always have loved just how PAWS is there, not just for the animals, but really for the community. I know the next big milestone for PAWS is going to be the grand opening of the medical center in Little Village. I want to take a moment to show you a picture of a dog currently being treated there. This is Bluto, an 11-month-old English bulldog. Now, a citizen brought him from a terrible backyard breeder after he saw just how awful the condition was that he was in. He was suffering from a severe skin problem and he had a urinary tract infection. Now, Paul, I want you to tell us a little bit more just about this medical center and why you guys needed to expand.
Well, in order to take in all the animals that need our help, we're expanding this facility and renovating it, and when it's complete this fall, we will triple our isolation and our quarantine rooms, which these are animals that have contagious diseases when they come in, and this way they'll be safe, they won't get other animals sick, and we'll be able to even help more animals from the 14 states we transfer from, and also our Chicago animals, of course. That's where we're able to save animals. This is Ethel, a 10-year-old poodle mix who was found as a stray. She was treated for upper respiratory infection. She had a dental procedure. She had massive dental problems. And she has a liver disease, but it's very manageable with medication. So you can imagine it costs a lot of resources to provide medical care for over 5,000 homeless animals that we do every year. That's why events like tonight are just so important.
Now, I would imagine it probably goes without saying that your fundraising has probably been affected by the pandemic, especially after you had to cancel your animal magnetism fundraising event earlier this year. My girlfriend and I were so excited. We were going to get dressed up. We were going to come. It was going to be a great night. So please, let's help PAWS reach their goal tonight. Do not forget, thanks to Merrick Pet Healthcare and Nancy Michael Timmers, each donation goes even further this evening. PAWS Chicago's work 100% reliant on the support of the community. People like you, please consider making an impact by donating tonight. I cannot stress this enough. Really, every single dollar helps. It's so easy to do. Once again, just text GIVE20 or however much you want to do. Give whatever number you want to give to 76278. Again, that's 76278 to donate the amount of your choice. Look at this. I'm getting another slip of paper off the camera so you know how big of a deal this is. Right now, our live number, we have raised $14,033, all because people at home watching. Thank you so much. I cannot thank you enough. A couple of people I want to thank. Andy Lane. Andy, you're a rock star. Thank you. Denise Bokek. Denise, well done. Awesome. Eileen Johnson. Eileen, you rock it life. Thank you so much. We're at $14,033 so more. Thank you so much to all your support. Next, I would like to welcome animal advocate and star of Real Housewives of New York, Tinsley Mortimer.
Hi, it's Tinsley, and these are my babies, Strawberry, and this is Shortcake, and they mean the world to me. They are the most amazing little girls ever. When I moved to Chicago, I really wanted to get involved with PAWS. It is the largest no-kill shelter in the Midwest. They save thousands of homeless pets every year. We hope you're bidding on some of the beautiful packages our beach committee has assembled. Every dollar raised will help PAWS save more lives. If you'd like to join the bidding fun, click the link below for the silent auction. You'll receive a text message to your mobile device, which will allow you to bid from anywhere. We've got some great packages and beach bags filled with fabulous items that I can't wait to share with you. My go-to pet store in Chicago is Tails in the City. I love it so much. Tails in the City donated 2 beach pails with the perfect beach accessories for your pet, such as refreshing drinks like the White Paw and the Barkweiser, Chewy Vuitton soft play toys for both dogs and cats, and more fun toys for your pet. The next item is for all of you puppy and kitten lovers out there. PAWS wants to help you amp up the excitement of your Zoom calls. For work meetings or social gatherings, you can buy the opportunity for a PAWS puppy or kitten to crash your Zoom event. Girls, I want you to crash an event. That'd be so fun. A fabulous friend of PAWS, Melissa Canning, put together this next beach bag. If you're looking for luxury at the beach or the pool, this is your bag. Complete with Chanel accessories and beauty products. Love that. Bottles of tasty Rombauer Chardonnay and a rare cab with stemless wine glasses. Pottery Barn beach towels and more. You will totally be stylish at the beach. This next item has been donated by a longtime friend of PAWS, artist and illustrator Rosemary Fonte. You can buy the opportunity for Rosemary to create a custom color pet illustration of your pet. There are only a few of these opportunities available. Rosemary has an impressive list of clients such as the Ritz-Carlton, Michigan Avenue Magazine, and Nordstrom. One of our most fashionable board members, fashion and lifestyle influencer Chloe Mendel, created the next bag. Chloe founded Maison Atia as a luxury faux fur brand. She donated this beautiful faux fur tote filled with her favorite health-conscious goodies, including her favorite flavors from Four Sigmatic, a Kate McLeod CBD body stone, and a non-toxic Emily Heath nail polish set. Thank you so much, Chloe. You won't want to miss the founder of PAWS Chicago's very own beach bag. If you know Paula, you know that she's very proud of her Greek heritage. Her beach bag includes dinner for 4 at her favorite Chicago Greek restaurant. It's called Fisteria Taverna, and it's in Lincolnwood. If you win this bag, you and a guest will also tour the newly renovated PAWS Chicago Medical Center and go to lunch with me and Paula afterward. You can wear your new PAWS Chicago hat during your tour and schedule a manicure, pedicure, and a massage at Mario Tricocci in the Gold Coast, Paula's favorite place for pampering. So I also put together a beach bag that I love so much. It's so cute. I put together with these Tom Ford sunglasses. These are like my favorite shape. I love them with the gold bar. They're so cute. And of course lashes, because every girl needs lashes all the time. My lip gloss is in here too. It's so cute. I also have a matching bikini to my girls. So it's a large. You can like match my little girls. We can all be twins. We can walk around town. It'll be so cute. This is all the things that I love, and I would love for you guys to love it too. And I might buy it if you don't. So check out everything on the link. If you don't see something that suits you, then please consider donating. PAWS Chicago is reliant on the support of our community. Events like Beach Party help us fund their life-saving work. Thanks again for joining us this evening. Say goodbye, girls.
Thank you so much, Tinsley. Wow, there really are some great auction packages, and I hope that you are all bidding on them. Some great prizes tonight. Well, now we are going to check back in with our beach party crowd out there. Let's see who's partying. It looks like Donna Bailey set the perfect party scene for her pup, Skipper. Donna has been a volunteer at the PAWS Chicago Medical Center and provides care for animals that are in isolation due to medical reasons. She fostered Skipper and then became a failed foster when she decided to adopt and make this lovable senior dog a part of her own family. Michelle McIntyre and her dog Jet are also tuning in to the beach party tonight, and it looks like they're enjoying the waterfront. Michelle is a longtime PAWS volunteer and coordinates the fun runs with PAWS pups to make sure they get extra enrichment and love. A big thank you to Donna, Skipper, Michelle, and Jet for joining us tonight. And next, we have a special message from celebrity supporters and longtime friends to PAWS. They are proud PAWS Chicago adopters, Smashing Pumpkins' Billy Corgan, and Maison Atia co-founder Chloe Mendel.
Hello, this is Chloe Mendel and
Augustus Jupiter Corrigan. My name is William Corrigan, proud member of the PAWS family. I feel a little weird sending this message. I know you guys are having a beach party, but once this COVID thing hit, we got out of town, and we're at the South Pole. It's really cold here, so we have a lot of regret, obviously missing the party, but want to thank everyone for supporting PAWS. There's one of our PAWS family right there, Diamond Baby. And we're so proud to be part of the PAWS family. We can't thank you enough for your support. And don't get too hot down there. It's pretty cold where we are. Are you going to say anything to anybody, or are you just going to talk? See, this is what the cold does to this kid. It drives him insane. Where are you? Tell everyone where you are.
I'm in Highland Park.
No, you're blowing my gimmick. Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you so much to Billy and Chloe. You are such wonderful friends to everyone here at PAWS Chicago. And now, the moment you have been waiting for, our Pet Beach Bod Competition. Thank you to everyone who contributed some pretty incredible photos. I saw them all. I cannot wait to see who won. Contestants will be judged in best swimsuit, surf style, or beach athletics categories, it is my pleasure to introduce to you your pet Beach Bod Competition host, WGN Morning News sports anchor, and stand-up comic, not to mention a PAWS adopter, Pat Tomasulo.
Hi, everybody. My name is Pat Tomasulo. I am from WGN on the morning news. Also used to have a late night comedy show on WGN called Man of the People. I'd ask if any of you watched it, but if you did, I'd still have a comedy show on WGN. Most important, I am a proud PAWS supporter and adopter of 2 dogs from PAWS. Right now, we've got Penelope right here. Get a good look at her. She's 4.5 now. That's her about 4.5 months, and she still has those crazy eyes that come out at least once a day. Damn dog is well behaved all day, perfect angel, and then every day around 4 o'clock, exorcist dog comes out. But she's fantastic, and before her, there was Elle. Our girl Elle was our first dog we got from PAWS. She was a Hurricane Katrina dog, and my wife saw her on the TV because we were doing a live shot from PAWS, and my wife said, let's just go down and look at the dogs and say hello, which meant we weren't leaving there without a dog. But I'm glad we didn't, because it was the best decision we ever made. And we are very happy to support PAWS as long as we possibly can, because we love what they do and they do some great work. All right, so right now, it is time for the moment you've all been waiting for, the Beach Party Pet Contest. I've been enlisted to walk you through some of our contestants in the contest, and we're going to start in the athletics category. And first up, everybody, is Arthur. Have a look at Arthur. Now, listen, a lot of dogs could go to the beach or the pool, but only kingly dogs like King Arthur say, no, you're bringing the pool to me. I'm just going to sit right here and you're going to soak down my hindquarters right now because I'm King Arthur. And when I say goes, that's Arthur, everybody. Next up, let's take a look at Bitsy. Now, listen, no disrespect to those skateboarding bulldogs. Those are very impressive. But how often do you see a dog surfing a 12-foot wave? And that's not even the most important and impressive part of this little picture. The most impressive thing, Bitsy got themselves to Hawaii all by themselves. Trans-Pacific flight. You know how hard that is to do for a dog? All right, next up, let's meet Charlie. Now, Charlie is also a big fan of the aquatic sports as well. More of a boogie board kind of guy, and not so much riding them per se, but biting huge chunks of foam out of the boogie board. That's Charlie, everybody. Next up, let's have a look at Ender. This is Ender on its annual kayak trip to Wisconsin. Now, normally the fall is the more active trip when Ender and their buddies get whitewater rafts and they do that. The spring, fall, more about relaxing, opening a couple of lineys, having a couple of brats, just making memories. Next up, Master Cheeto McMillan, whose owners say is practicing for a long-awaited move to the tropics, which is where a master should live, let's be honest. And that is a wakeboard, which is, to me, I found very interesting because that requires a lot of core strength, which wiener dogs are not traditionally known for. But that's how special a dog Ender is. Or Master Cheeto McMillan, excuse me. How could I forget Cheeto McChillin? Last up in the athletics competition, we have Ruby. Ruby just staring off into the great beyond, waiting for her love to appear ashore. But come hither, pose. This ruby is shining for you, sailor. And that wraps up the athletics category. Next up, we're going to move on to surf style. And first up in surf style, we have Artie and Winnie wearing their Hawaiian-themed vest. We all know that if there's one thing a cat loves more than a cone, it's a tiny Hawaiian shirt. And I like that they coordinated. A lot of cats live in the same house and don't even communicate with each other. But these two put the time in to coordinate their outfits, and we salute you, Artie and Winnie. Next up, how about Branson showing his support for the red, white, and blue, doing what Americans do better than anyone, looking awesome while sleeping on a boat with a cooler full of beer. Give it up for Branson. Next up, we have Charlotte, the exotic dog shark, a species indigenous to the West Indies. You don't see a lot of these in the Midwest, especially Chicago. A docile species, but look at those eyes. You do not want to cross Charlotte either. That's Charlotte. Juliet is up next. Juliet cannot wait for quarantine to be over. Look at her. She's been working on that beach body all winter long. Just looking fantastic, in great shape. Only 100% natural, keto-friendly, organic treats in that basket as well. Putting in the work, sister. Next up, let's see Ollie. Ollie, I don't have to tell you, known throughout the Chicago dog community as a bit of a fashionista. Describes his style as minimalist canine. You know, whether it be a three-piece suit or just a pair of sunglasses, Ollie's always bringing it. Next up, let's meet Pavlov Marie, who is recovering from major surgery, I'm told. And Marie knows, listen, surgery might mean I can't get out there and exercise like I used to, but it's still no excuse for me not having a killer tan. What am I, a savage? I got to look good. I got to have that healthy glow for the summertime. And we see you, Marie, you bronzed goddess, you. Tilly Cat is next. Look at Tilly Cat. Now, Tilly Cat making a real statement here. Tilly Cat is all about repurposing, not leaving a big carbon paw print to fill on the earth. A lot of people just throw out their watermelon rinds, but Tilly Cat takes those and turns them into headwear. It's the ultimate reusable fashion. And that's Tilly. That wraps up our surf style competition. And next up, I don't even know if you can handle all this. It's the swimsuit competition, everybody. And let's start out with Haley. Haley's no spring chicken, all right? A lot of women Haley's age are going to say, listen, I'm not going topless wearing nothing but a hula skirt. But Haley is saying, damn it, I'm beautiful just the way I am. Age is beautiful. Old is beautiful. And I'm going to let it fly, baby. And we couldn't agree more. Next up is Abraham. Abraham is going with the Guy Fieri sunglasses look, which you don't see a lot of animals pull it off. But I like that it's over the bridge of the nose, kind of like a librarian, too. It's like Flavortown became a literary hub, is what I'm looking at right now. Brooklyn. Brooklyn's up next. Notice how Brooklyn pulling one over on his owner, wearing the mirror shades so we can see the reflection of Brooklyn's owner taking the picture of Brooklyn. I see what you did there, Brooklyn. Brooklyn's thinking, if I got to wear these sunglasses, I'm going to show the world what you're doing to me right now. Bucky. Oh, Bucky is a dog after my own heart. Bucky, like me, is the kind of person that says, hey, sure, one lay is nice, but you know what else is nicer? All the lays they have in the store. That's where you really make a statement. Oh, would you look at Chompers? Looks like somebody got their hands on their sister's Barbie playset. At least that's what Chompers would have you believe. Chompers, I'm told, evicted Ken and Barbie from their beach house to commandeer that for a set for this photo shoot. So fingers crossed that it was all worth it, Chompers. Let's check out Luna. Oh, Luna the cat. Luna's bringing sexy back right there. And now we have Luna the dog. Luna the dog, known as the Dolphin Whisperer. Yeah. Just in the last year, started a big dolphin wildlife sanctuary, as a matter of fact, down near Marco Island, Florida. And as you can see, doing a wonderful job teaching the dolphins, learning dolphin language. Luna, we like that you're paying it forward. You're a PAWS dog. Now you're paying it forward to the dolphin community. And we thank you for that. All right, who's next? Miss McGee is our final entry into the swimsuit. Look at this. Miss McGee is over quarantine. Look at that face. It's 90 degrees every day. She's thinking, I love these people, but usually they go out of town 2 weeks every summer, and I get the run of the place to myself. When is this going to be over? Miss McGee, quarantine, you wear it well. Okay, sister? You're looking good. All right, listen, that is our last entry. We've gone down all of the entries this year in our pet competition. And now, back to you to announce the winners.
Thank you so much, Pat. That was amazing. Now I am excited and honored to reveal the contest winners. Each of these winners will receive $100 to the PAWS Chicago online store to pick out some of their favorite PAWS swag, and each lucky winner will receive a Merrick Pet Care prize pack. Now each winner can choose between a dog prize pack, which includes the new Merrick oven baked treats, Merrick bone broth, and Merrick backcountry high protein biscuits, along of course with a voucher for a free bag of food. Or you can choose the cat prize pack, which will include their perfect bistro bon appetits and backcountry treats, and of course another voucher for a free bag of food. Now we have some winners. Everyone was amazing, but we can only pick a handful of winners. The winner for best beach athletics goes to Charlie. Guys, give it up for Charlie. Well done, Charlie. The winner for best surf style goes to Tilly Cat. Give it up, Tilly Cat. Well done. Well done. Well done. And the winner for the best swimsuit goes to Chompers. Guys, give it up. Congratulations to all the winners. Everyone did a great job. We're going to message you later so that you can claim your incredible prizes. Thank you to everyone who has donated this evening. Look, another small slip of paper. This is a big deal. We have raised so far $16,403 for PAWS Chicago. Your support will enable PAWS to continue their incredible work for years to come. Do not forget, if you haven't done it already, there's still time. Please consider making a gift and doubling your impact for PAWS. We want to give a shout out to a couple of Tinsley Mortimer. Tinsley Mortimer herself gave a great donation to PAWS Chicago. Christine Kinder, thank you so much, Christine. Tyler Herschel, you guys are absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. Look, we've got all these small little cards with incredible names of people who have donated their time and money to PAWS Chicago. So guys, thank you so much. Now, for another moment I know you have been waiting for, the very special surprise performance from musician Brett Eldredge. Here is a very special message from Brett.
Hey everybody, it's Brett Eldredge. If you know me, you know I love Chicago. It's my home away from home. I recorded my new album there. It's a special place. Another special thing that happens there is the work that PAWS does for animals in need. So thank you so much. I love you. Here's a little Gabriel for you at sundown. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, I was caught up in your brown eyes, looking up at the blue skies. Really made me realize they don't make them quite like you. The cinnamon skin and the sunshine, stop time in the moonlight, really made me feel like I could fall for you. Then one day you were just gone, and I've been wondering for so long. Oh, was it your heart or mine? Was it just the wrong time, Gabriel? We never got very far. Girl, wherever you are, I wish you well. Gabriel. You were picking flies on a side road, leaning back on a fence post. Couldn't help but notice you were wanting something more. And I was caught up in the distance, blinked twice and I missed it. Can we just rewind it like it was before? And I woke up and you were just gone, and I've been wondering for so long. Oh, was it your heart or mine? Was it just the wrong time, Gabriel? We never got very far, but girl, wherever you are, I wish you well. Gabriel.
what we might have been. I can still see you standing there, sun shining behind your dress. Your silhouette, oh, so perfect. Take me back there, take me back there. Oh, was it your heart or mine? Was it just the wrong time, Gabriel? We never got very far, but girl, wherever you are, I wish you well. Gabriel, oh Gabriel, oh, was it just the wrong time, Gabriel?
Was awesome. Thank you so much to Brett for sharing your new release of Gabrielle with us. Ethel and I absolutely loved it. Thanks so much to everyone who has tuned in this evening and made a donation to PAWS Chicago. Please remember to check out those silent auction items. We have amazing prize packages that you can win. Of course, all the proceeds go to all the cute little animals like my friend Ethel here. Look at Ethel's face. She wants you to donate. The silent auction is still open until 10 p.m. so please keep bidding. Winners will be notified by text. At this time, I'm excited to announce the raffle winner of the Rosemary Fonzie custom pet portrait is Aaron Dunn. Aaron, well done. Congratulations. That is going to be absolutely. Reach out to me on social media. Send me a picture. I want to see what the final product ends up looking like. As of right now, we have yet to reach our goal of $20,000, but there is still time even once this thing wraps up. We are going to be taking your money in perpetuity as we continue to help support the lives of homeless dogs and cats in and around Chicago. Remember to text GIVE20 to 76278 to donate $20. Please join us in another toast to celebrate all of you who have come together to help support PAWS Chicago this incredible evening. Thanks to the entire PAWS Chicago Development Board, we were able to host a fabulous event like tonight and raise a critical funds for PAWS Chicago to help continue saving lives. Cheers to the dedication and passion we see for PAWS Chicago's no-kill mission and to all of the animals we have helped save here tonight. For anyone who would like to watch this program again, and why wouldn't you, it will be available on PAWS Chicago's Facebook and YouTube page. Please share it so that all your friends and family can see it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we hope to celebrate with everyone in person on a beach next year.